Out here, we'll try to see the hand of Manmohan Singh and see just one aspect, that is high government position coming to the person. What you see out here is that this is the headline. It's broken under the finger of Saturn, and another line is starting right from top, a little bit above the original. This is the original headline, and this is a new headline which is formed. And what we find is that a broken headline basically means some kind of a mental change in a thought process. Whenever there's a shift in a major thought process, it is depicted by a break in the headline. Sometimes it could be head injury or something related to the head, which might go wrong, or sometimes it also indicates a change in the way we think. So out here we see that there's a major shift, and I'll show you another image where it's much more. It can be seen much more clearly. We see out here. Again, we see that we see the headline. It's coming. It's broken, and another headline is starting out here. What we find is that the new headline is emerging sometime at the age of 34, and that is the time when major thought process might have taken place. The way we calculate the age, that is age 34, that the age is 34, we find that how we calculate is that we see this is the money line. Whenever the money line crosses the headline, the age on the money line is 35, and the age on the headline is also 35. So what we find is that that it's during this particular period that the headline is broken. So age 35 or a little bit before that, that's age 34. It's during when he obtained his doctorate in economics from Oxford, and he worked in United Nations during 1966 to 1969, and he was born in 1932. So 1966 minus 1932 is 34 years old. So that's when a major change might have taken place. And this above line, above the headline, the new line which has emerged, it is basically going and targeting towards the first finger. The first finger is for administration, religion, and politics, or administration. So all these things might have benefited him, and his inclination got drawn towards the government side. So government, administration, all of these are depicted by the first finger, that is a finger of Jupiter. And this is how we can say that the person would obtain high position in life. But I'm not really very sure that is this the case. But I've seen in many cases, in the case of Narendra Modi also, it's similar. In Akhilesh Yadav also, the headline is broken under the Saturn finger, the second finger, and even Amar Singh. So we can very well say that it could be the break in the headline under the finger of Saturn, provided the headline is moving towards the Jupiter finger, is considered to be. It need not reach the Jupiter finger, but even if it's inclined towards the Jupiter finger, it is considered to be good. Another aspect we want to see is that the headline, this is the headline, and this is the lifeline. So both these lines are joined for a very long duration of time. And whenever it's joined for a very long duration of time, it basically means that the person is extremely cautious, he's shy, and such people are not outgoing, and they miss out on opportunities. And it's only in the later part of their life that they achieve success. And in spite of being shy and in spite of being shy and cautious, still such people do succeed eventually. And if there was a big gap, like this is the headline and this is the lifeline, there's a big gap. This basically would have meant that the person is rash and never loses opportunities. But out here, both these lines are joined for a very long duration of time. You see, it's almost touching till the finger of Saturn. So it's considered to be cautious. Such people are under the influence of their parents for a long duration of time. And apart from this, we also find that the heart line is perfect. We find the heart line is perfect. There's no branch, nothing over it. So such people can remain under stress for long durations of time without breaking. And the line of Saturn, the line of heart is starting under the finger of Saturn. This is considered to be good. It means that the person is materialistic. So economists, if they are materialistic, it is a good sign to have. And such people are also responsible towards people they care about. So it doesn't mean that the person is selfish, but if the person cares about the well-being of all the people, then this line means good. Even in the hands of businessmen or in the hands of saints, the heart line does start. Sometimes the line does start under the area of Saturn. Saturn is an old man, and Saturn is considered to be more. The old man is considered to be more responsible. So it's a good sign to have if the heart line is starting under the mount of Saturn. And the heart line doesn't just mean your feelings; it also shows your inclination, where you are inclined towards. Are you more inclined towards idealism or sensitivity or possessiveness, or are you inclined towards materialism? So in his case, it's materialism, and well-being coming due to the materialistic outlook. If you do like the video, click on the like button and do subscribe. Thank you.